Sulaiman Mohammed, a lawyer of Abba Kyari, suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police (DCP), says his client did not operate a killer squad. Kyari was suspended following allegations that he had links to Ramon Abbas, an internet celebrity better known as Hushpuppi. Until his suspension, the suspended DCP was the head of the Intelligence Response Team (IRT) of the police force. The lawyer was reacting to reports that quoted Hushpuppi as saying that the suspended DCP will go after his life if he exposed him. Mohammed said Kyari has never been involved in a crime with Hushpuppi. This official response is for the purpose of clearing the air for people who may think Kyari's silence is a confirmation of the malicious lie, he said in a statement on Sunday. Of course, do you expect Nigerians to believe you? We don't even expect you to come out and say, oh, it is true. Just as the way you think that by keeping quiet, everyone will assume that it's true. And so also, you are not expected to come and say, yes, it is true. To start with, how come the death squad is not known to the world or anybody until a purported plea bargain papers of a criminal desperately seeking for soft landing came up? The same question we should be asking you too. How come Nigerians did not know that this celebrated DCP, that was given a standing ovation? People didn't know all that was going on until when Hushpuppi revealed all of these things, or they gbab or they nabbed Hushpuppi. Nobody would have known too. That the same question you are asking, Nigerians will still be asking the same question. Okay, and he said he's such a type of person, or his statement while seeking a mitigated sentence in a plea bargain seemed something to believe. Hushpuppi brought himself to meet Kyari through one Yomi when Kyari visited Dubai with his family in September 2019. That was the first and last time Kyari physically met Hushpuppi. Hushpuppi called Kyari for assistance specifically to arrest one Vincent, whom he claimed threatened to kill his mother. Vincent was indeed arrested as a preemptive measure, but was later released upon findings by the police that there was disagreement in the sharing formula from their internet fraud partnership. Vincent's arrest was not done in secret. His detention was with a valid court order for proper investigation for the several internet frauds he confessed to have committed with Hushpuppi and many other fraudsters in Malaysia, South Africa, Cyprus, and Kenya. He was legally granted bail to a shorty for the fact that the alleged offences were bailable, more so in recognition of his deteriorating health status that time. The lawyer said the IRT subsequently embarked on a sting operation to arrest Hushpuppi. Kyari has done thousands of cases for Nigerians, both rich and poor, including the richest person in the country, and never demanded one kobo. He never demanded for one kobo for mobilization from anybody, despite the fact that there was very little government funding for his department, which covered less than 10% of what was needed. How come they were now discovering all these billions and billions of naira? Because as we know, I don't know where he would have been gotten that. He would have gotten such amounts of money in his bank account, and all the things that he built, the kind of houses that he built in his home state, Borno. So is it as a public officer he got that? How did he get that money? Or are you telling us even the drug-related issues that they linked him to or linked him with, he didn't do any of such? Of course, you are still going to defend him. Oh my God. Well, despite this, Kyari did all the cases diligently with full commitment and dogged effort that yielded positive outcomes more than 95% of the time. Kyari is currently standing trial for alleged drug trafficking charges preferred against him by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. Story, all of nine. If that is the truth, then why is it that he couldn't go to US? They have used this NDLEA matter now. They cover face now. Okay, let them judge the case now. You see, they will not be able to judge. I don't even understand this kind of case that as delegates as they sound or look. They are the ones that are supposed to be giving attention, and just let them clear the case and let's know where everybody belongs. But they won't do that. Time to forgive him, Abi. He has met the conditions given to him, and it is now time to sweep the matter under carpet. We will not even be surprised if Mamu's case is also put under the carpet. Now, Nigeria, we dey. Our God is watching. You are protecting criminal, hire killers as if you don't even know how innocent people uh, are being killed. God will judge all of you. You are trying to exonerate him. Corrupts lawyers because you collect money. You want to him, define him or defend him. Fear God. Oh. No wonder that's how you guys have been doing to release criminals out from prison, even in police station. God judgments is awaiting all of you, one after the other. Ofun ebo ato. God, it is only you that cannot lie. Yes, so when it comes to paro, Olúwa nìkan ni ò kì í parọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ojú ẹ̀dá ò rí, ojú Olúwa tó bam. Well, if Kyari himself admitted taking money from Hushpuppi, God will expose evil perpetrators. No be small quack explanation. FBI will soon come for you, no matter what. You must face justice. Didn't even receive money from Hushpuppi. Hey, sure. How did you know? Wonder. May God save him as an innocent man. He has paid his whole price. Well, if you say so, but we all know the truth. We know what we know. Nigerians know what they know. Are you talking to a baby, Mr. Quack lawyer? No. Whether you take it or not, they have just issued a statement so that you don't accept, you think that you accepted what is being said. Counsel to the defendant's evil deeds. Continue. The only luck you have is that Nigeria is not Saudi. If not, when he would be convicted, you would have been convicted with him so that you can learn how to use your law dirty sense. All of you are all the same, my dear lawyer. Gumi, Mamu, Erufai, and so on. All of you are all the same. You are not going to be deceiving anybody. Nigerians know exactly what they know. You can deceive yourself. You can deceive yourself, but you can't deceive everybody. You lawyers, una know the shame. Everything una go put mouth because of money. Somebody must defend somebody now. Abba Kyari must go to the US. They say no. Say kakaka. In get nowhere. Say they go nowhere. Good lawyer, hailing no. So that's just a package the whole thing. You both are criminals. Both Kyari and the lawyer. See the way he just defended him.